It's early Friday morning, out on the balcony, and it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Sun's just coming up, and the birds. You can just hear birds above the distant traffic. Do you want to spend the day with me? Check out what I do. It's Friday. I've got a video that I've got to prepare for this morning, which is Luke and me doing the fish and chips packets. And there's a video that was supposed to upload overnight, but it didn't because I forgot to adjust the settings on my computer, so it's all wrong. So anyway, it's still uploading now. I've only just checked it. Got about another 1 hour to go on that upload. And but anyway, just a couple more minutes of the solitude. Check this out. Alright, that's enough. Let's get to work. I've got to do the editing. I've got to release, I'd like to release a video in about half an hour. It is currently 7 o'clock, as I said. I've got to change my glasses because to use the computer, I can't use these reading glasses, and every day, you always see me in these glasses on my videos, but for the computer, where are they? I can't see anything. Just kidding. I use those ones. So there you go. So I've got 44% on that one, so I get that out of the way. There's nothing on here that you can't look at. There's nothing secret. They're the videos that are uploaded. Do you want to have a... I'll tell you what. I'll give you a quick look at some of the weird stuff that I've done. Because that's my editing program, by the way. If you haven't noticed that before, I have got videos up about editing, but that's how it looks on the screen. I will hide that, get rid of that, and we come over here and go to movies, and this is Saturday's video. I won't show you the whole lot because otherwise what happens on Saturday won't be a surprise, but I will show you one little bit. And where is it? Here. I was out at Footscray, and I've done a review. Take it back a couple of frames. Done a review of a little joint in here called The Burger Business, and they're at 230 Nicholson Street, Footscray in Victoria. And great little burger outlet, fantastic stuff. 8-bit is on the other side of Footscray. Just check that everything's happening okay there. Yes, it is. And this is another burger outlet, and they do great burgers. So I've had lots of people say to me, "You've got to get the Burger Business, Jess." So finally got there, and that'll be Saturday's review. But there was a guy who parked right next to me, and when people do that, it just gives me great opportunity to have fun with editing. And as I'm talking about it, I'm thinking maybe I better not show you what actually happened, because otherwise you won't appreciate what happened in the video. So, but what I will show you is how I edited it. That's today's video with Luke. There you go, us doing fish and chips. So we'll get Final Cut Pro 10 back up, and that's Sunday's video will be all about a Chico roll. There's a whole heap of things in the news at the moment about Chico rolls. So, and if you don't know what a Chico roll is, there it is. Me holding a Chico roll. It's a bit clearer. So there's a video about Chico rolls, and that will be on Sunday. Sorry, I'm using the GoPro today because there's the Sony, but it's just a bit easier. I don't have to worry about focus issues. It basically focuses on everything except if I get really, really close and I know I've got the light happening out there. I'm trying to keep that shielded a bit, but anyway, so Chico roll, jumping here, there and everywhere. You can tell my brain's going at 1,000,000 miles an hour at the moment. Chico roll Sunday, the burger business on Saturday, and I'm going to show you some of that editing. So hopefully it will come up. That's a vine. I'm trying to do a vine every second day, and I have been doing that for quite a while now. Any of you follow me on Vine, I find that much better than things like YouNow. I know YouNow is completely different, but YouNow is a live thing, and it's just hopeless here. YouNow is hopeless. I've given up on YouNow going live, and I'm concentrating on Vine, and Vine is much more rewarding as far as interaction, viewers, social media kind of stuff. So, okay, burger business, there we are. There's the program, and so this guy parked next to me, and I'm not going to give away what happened because it won't be a surprise, like I said. But anyway, there's a shot. Okay, check this out. Look at this. This guy looks straight down the barrel of the camera at you all, but he's not actually there. Well, he is, but he's not in that moment. He's not there, and what I wanted to show you was what I've done. He did that. Forget me, and he did that when I was munching away on the burger, and it wasn't a good look, me munching away and him doing what he's doing. So what I had to do was cut him out of that spot, and that's what I want to show you, how I did the editing. So I'll just go back to that spot. Where is it? I'll double click on that. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to do screenshots, I'll just let you watch on here. See, there is the shot. There's two tracks. So the bottom track is, where are we? Get rid of that. The top track, there we go. The top track is a better way to put it. And see how I've masked out. You can see the dots, what I've done. And that is him doing his thing. Now if I get rid of him, you'll actually see what was going on. I'll just disable that clip. And that's what actually was there. See, so that's what was in that moment. And I'll enable the, and that's what I changed it to. So very briefly, I'm not going to go through the whole masking thing. It takes hours to set that up. This video took me all day of one day to do. There's 3 different spots where I've done this kind of thing, and hopefully you'll never notice on the actual YouTube video. But here you go, here's some secret information, secret insight into what I've done. So that's him, but the actual spot where he did it, I'll try and find the actual spot where he did it, and I'll let you see that, because that's not in the video, like I said. So I've got to go to, I might cut this little bit out while I find it, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I found it. Here we go. I'll go to full screen so it becomes a bit clearer, because like I said, this is not actually in the video. Turn the sound up. Here's this guy, walks around, he gets into his car, and here's me munching away on a burger. Delicious burger. He's got in his car. But what he does, I thought he was driving out. What he's doing, he drives out. Yeah, hurry up, mate. I'll speed it up a bit. A couple of people walk past. He goes over there. Yeah, blah blah blahs me, and then he reverses back in. So there must be obviously parking restrictions here, and he's turned his car around for whatever reason, and he's going to get out of his car. This red car keeps appearing. Here he is. Check out what. Look. Has a good look, and I'm munching away, and he just walks off. But check out what. In the car, I've got a light down here, and it's shining up this way. You can see the shadow a little bit on the ceiling of the car. And so he's obviously suspicious of what I'm doing. Because you can see the camera mounted on the dashboard, pointing out, which is this camera, looking straight down the barrel of it. Now, a couple of minutes later, where is it? Here we go, I'll just go back. Here he comes walking past with another guy. And that both of them are looking down the barrel of the camera. And they're still looking. Still looking. And what I found out later, I've parked outside... okay, I don't want to give it away what I've parked outside. I've parked outside a delicate building. Not bad. I don't want to, it's not a brothel or anything like that. I've parked outside a building that is politically has ramifications for those people who would visit it. Very much in the news at the moment, and they are suspicious of people in the area. And I didn't know any of this, and anyway, I've parked outside their building, seen me with a camera, wondering what I'm doing. So that, anyway, that's what's going on, and very obviously ate the burger and I was out of there without knowing any of that had been going on. So, but anyway, look, that video will be up on Saturday morning, so I like what happened with the editing. It had nothing to do, of course, with all the political stuff, it's just everything to do with the burger. I'm just showing you some of the behind the scenes stuff. So there you go. I've got to get to now and get the video ready for this morning, which is Luke and me with the fish and chips. I will finish that. Got to get it up hopefully in roughly half an hour. So I'll put that on and then we'll go outside. See you soon. Hey everyone, it's time for a coffee break. Want to have a cup of coffee with me? Oh, while the jug what is boiling, I'll take the camera off there. I don't know if I've actually shown you the view out this kitchen window. Oh boy, this thing's stuck so well. Sorry about this. Oh, there we go. The view out our kitchen window. Now, okay, let's... There it is. That's Mount St Leonard out there. Mount St Leonard, you can see cloud in the valley. Hope you can see it anyway. Mountain peaking up the top. Over there, behind the cloud, is Mount Donabuan. Through those trees there is Mount Juliet. And for those who are interested, Healesville, if you know Healesville, is in the valley. Beyond that little ridge of trees there, down in there, and before Mount St Leonard is Healesville. So that's the view from our place. Jug has finished boiling. Here's Samuel. Samuel wants to go out. What do you want, Samuel? Hey? You want to go outside? There you go. See you later, Samuel. Get back to my coffee. I've got to sit on the suction pad down there, sorry guys, and get that happening. Where is everything? So, what's been happening? I've had a suggestion that I do a raw and uncut video of a drive-through. So what do you think about that? Should I do a raw and uncut? Obviously Ken does them, Dame Drops does them. I don't know that the style of stuff I do, kind of funny. I don't know. You tell me what you think about raw and uncut. I'd be happy to do one of them, so that you can all see what goes on and how long it takes to actually do a drive. I'm talking about the drive-throughs. And in actual fact, the videos that Luke and I do are pretty much one-take wonders. There's not much more to those videos than what you see on the finished product. I edit out some of the on today's one, the fish and chips one. I edited out 3 or 4 minutes, so I think it was. Sorry about that, guys. I hope that didn't hurt you. I better fix it down a bit better. There you go. Is that better? Yeah, I edited out about 4 minutes of an 11-minute video. So yeah, roughly a quarter of that video was edited out, quarter to a third. So yeah, anyway, kind of feel like the drive-through ones, raw and uncut, would be more interesting, I believe. But I don't know if I want to, every single one of them. There's so much stuff that gets repeated. In my opinion, it just gets a bit boring, that's all. But I certainly could do one, maybe one every now and again. So, tell me what you think. I'd be happy to do one quite soon and maybe upload it on a Wednesday afternoon. A Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon, that is so ridiculous. When you're talking to a global audience and I say Wednesday afternoon, that only means people in Australian Eastern Standard Time, Wednesday afternoon. That's crazy notion. It's a whole different way of thinking, isn't it? Thinking globally. So, anyway, yeah, okay, on a Wednesday, Australian time. So there you go. I might do that. I would like to have a biscuit. What have we got? Hang on, I'll be back. Yo-yo. No, I've got one biscuit left. One biscuit left. Oh, things are looking grim. There you go. Alright. Maybe even this style of vlog. Do you like this style of vlog where I just do random stuff of my day? Once again, there's probably not a lot of variety because I do a lot of editing. But maybe once in a blue moon I could do this sort of video. Cheers, everybody. Always have to check that microphone's staying on. Battery runs out. Woolworths biscuit, quite tasty. A little bit too sweet, but it's okay. So, something else that's happened. Samuel's wandering around the garden out there. Luke and his family have gone to Bali for about a week, and so they're having a great time, I'm sure. So 4 kids, 6 of them are going to Bali. Wow, that's a lot. A lot of responsibility for young kids, but they'll have a great time. think Bali's gone down on the destination ladder with all the things that have happened in Bali of recent times. Anyway, is there anything else that you'd like to see me do on the channel, on the food channel, or even on this vlogging channel? Have you got some suggestions? Things different that you might like to see? I am very slowly putting together a video of all the cars that I've had in my whole life. There's quite a few cars and they go back quite a way. I haven't got photographs of them all, so just checking that. What is going on there? Hello everybody. Yeah, I'm trying to get together photographs of them all because my own photo collection does not include all the cars that I've had. For whatever reason, because I have always been a bit of a photography nut. I loved taking photos, love cameras, and so yeah, I took a lot of photos which included the cars, but I never took photos. I've took a couple of deliberate car photos, but not that many, and certainly not of all the cars that I've had. So I have to borrow a few photos off the net so that I can include all the photos, all the cars within the sequence. And what I'm trying to do is put a bit of a story behind each car, something interesting that happened that relates directly to the car. So that's what I'm trying to do. So it'll probably be a reasonably long video, and you know, hopefully it'll be interesting. So that's something that is slowly happening. Been collecting photographs, putting them all down, and working out the story behind each vehicle. So that will come soon. What else has been going on? I really have to fix up the old garage. It's been a bit of a slow process. It's been cold outside and I haven't liked working out there. As I've shown before, I've finished the main garage with all the shelves and paraphernalia and stuff that's gone on in there. That is all finished now, which is fantastic. And now I really need to get into the original garage and clean it up so that I have that room out there, and it'd be a great room to be doing the video kind of stuff that I do, and also a spare room for Jenny for doing whatever she wants to do out there, because it'll be a fairly big sized room, so lots of different stuff can happen. Whoa, oh wow, not a bad catch. What a save. Alright. That's about it for now. I've now got to do a bit of house cleaning, and I've got to do a bit of cleaning up for the weekend. Make sure you check out all the videos, obviously, but tomorrow's video I'd really like to hear what people think of my editing with that dude being so strange. And it's now 10 o'clock in the morning, and I want to get this video on today. It'll take quite a while for it to upload with our super fast internet that we have here in Cockatoo. Now, seriously, it'll take several hours for this video to upload. So I want to finish now, because if I run through the whole day, this video won't be ready until sometime late tomorrow, and tomorrow's video will be all on and it'll be meaningless. What I've been talking about will be meaningless. So I'm going to finish now, finish my coffee, and just do a little bit of editing on this video, put it together and get it uploading, and filling the rest of my day with typical busy stuff that I get into. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out this weekend's videos. I really appreciate the fact that you do that. And I'll see you all very soon. I'm going to click the button.